We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold. We were right till we weren't, built a home and watched it burn. I didn't want to leave, I didn't want to lie, started to cry but then remembered I could buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, see things you don't understand.
Hi everybody, my name's Troy Hawes and welcome once again to another edition of my Acoustic Lounge. Today we're going to learn a great song called Flowers. It was written by Miley Cyrus, Gregory Hine, and another gentleman named Michael Pollock. Flowers was a #1 hit for Miley Cyrus on the Billboard Hot 100 in 2023. Now, before we get started, be sure to click the subscribe button, as I'm always trying to put up new content on a regular basis. In addition, if you like my guitar tutorials and covers, you might actually also like my original music, which can now be purchased or streamed from any one of your favorite online music providers. Simply look up Troy Hawes and you'll find my music there. Now what we're going to do first is we're going to look at the chords that you're going to need to know for this great song. Then we'll review the chord progressions. At the end of the video, we'll put everything together that we learned, and we'll perform an Acoustic Lounge cover version of this great song. As always, I'm going to use a great backbeat from my beat buddy by Singular Sound. So if you want to learn a great Miley Cyrus song, stick around. We're going to get started right now. Okay, before we get to the chords that you're going to need to know for this great song, a quick note. I've tuned my guitar down half a step to E flat because it's a little bit easier for me to sing some of the higher notes in this particular song. If you want to play along with me and this video, you're going to need to do the same thing. In the description below is a link to a video that I made showing you how to tune your guitar down that half step. For the record, Miley Cyrus's version is in standard tuning. With that, let's have a look now at the chords that you're going to need to know for this great song. There are 6 of them. The first one is an A minor. You're going to need to know a D minor. There's a G chord. Now I use a C add 9, although a C chord can also be used. Because of a quick chord change in the song, the C add 9 is a bit easier, and I'll show you what I mean when we get to those chord progressions. There is also an E7, and finally there's an F chord. That's it. Those 6 chords are going to get you all the way through this great song. Let's now have a look at the chord progressions. Okay, we're going to break the chord progressions into basically 4 parts. We're going to start with a look at the verses. Then we'll have a look at something called a pre-chorus. Then we'll dive into the choruses themselves. Then we'll finish things off with a look at the post-chorus. There's not much in the way of a bridge to this particular song, so that makes it a little bit easier. With that, let's have a closer look now at the verse. Starting on the A minor chord, the verse goes something like this. We were good, we were gold, kind of dream can't be sold. We were right till we weren't, built a house and watched it burn. And then into the pre-chorus. Now, I want to break down this verse a little bit more for you because there's basically a walk down from the C chord that you can do into the pre-chorus. Let's have a quick look at that now. Okay, before we get into the pre-chorus, I want to show you a little walk down that you can perform from the C to the A minor. That adds a little flavor to this song. For the record, you don't need to do this at all, but if you're confident enough with the chord changes, add this in, you won't regret it. So what am I talking about here? Let's start at the beginning with the A minor at the beginning of the verse. We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold. All right, so whether or not you're using the C add 9 or the C chord, there's a bit of a walk down that you can do. Again, let me slow this down for you and show you. A minor, to the D minor, to the G, to the C, and then walk down to the A minor again. If you're using a standard C chord and not a C add 9, it's the same thing. To the D minor, to the G, to the C chord. All right. So basically what I'm doing, and we'll use the C chord as the example. Basically what I'm doing from the C is I'm removing all my fingers and simply bringing up my middle finger to the 5th string of the 2nd fret and strumming. That's it. So again, it's to the A minor. You can do the same thing with the C add 9, not to confuse you. And if you were just to play the individual notes, it's... That's it. Now, you don't have to do that at all. You can just strum the C chord right into the A minor. See, it's easy that way too. It depends on your level of comfort strumming these chords. Again, it adds a little flavor. You can do it if you want, but that chord change comes at you fairly quickly. I just wanted to show you how to do that. Now, let's jump in really quickly to the pre-chorus. Okay, the pre-chorus, fairly easy, encompasses 3 chords, the A minor, the D minor, and the E7. It's the first introduction of the E7 in the song. So it basically goes like this, starting on the A minor. Didn't want to leave you, didn't want to lie, started to cry but then remembered I. And then it jumps into the chorus. One more time, let's have a look. Starting on the E or the A minor. Didn't want to leave you, I didn't want to lie, started to cry but then remembered I. That easy. Let's jump now into the chorus. Okay, the chorus also starts with the A minor chord. You can also use that C chord and do a walk down through the chorus as well. Again, completely up to you. Let's get to it. Starting on the A minor, the chorus goes something like this. I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, see things I don't understand. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than. And then into the post-chorus. Let's have a look at that one now. The post-chorus starts on the A minor chord as well. I guess you can see there's a theme there. And goes something like this. I can love me better, I can love me better, baby, can love me better, I can love me better, baby. And that's it. All right, We've learned the chords that you're going to need to know. We've reviewed the chord progressions. Let's jump in now to an Acoustic Lounge cover version of Flowers.
We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold. We were right till we weren't, built a home and watched it burn. I didn't want to leave, I didn't want to lie, started to cry but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, see things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. Can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Paint my nails cherry red, match the roses that you left. No remorse, no regret, I forgive every word you said. I didn't want to leave, I didn't want to fight, started to cry but then remembered I could buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, some things I don't understand. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. Can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Didn't want to leave, didn't want to lie, started to cry but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, see things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, yeah, I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than, yeah, I can love me better than, yeah, I can love me better than you can.
And there you have it, Miley Cyrus's Flowers. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of My Acoustic Lounge. My name is Troy Hawes. Again, if you like my guitar tutorials and covers, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to grow my channel. I appreciate it very much. Till the next time, keep playing. Music is good for the soul.